Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Good to see you.
This is Grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
Hi.
I'm Chef Tracy.
Norma.
Malia.
Hi, Chef Norma.
And then we have all of the children. We've got Haley, we've got Diamond, we've got Amaya, we've got Layla, and we've got Eden. And we sort of have brother Tristan Zoom bombing us a little from the kitchen. I've gotten a couple of glimpses of him. There he is. Norma, thank you so much for joining us for chicken and rice.
It's okay.
You want to get started and show us what you like to do in the kitchen?
No, ella dice que si quiere comenzar y enseñarles lo que hace en la cocina. So the meat was already we had already put the ingredients in there. So she put it in the pot already.
Oh, she put it in the pot?
She put it in the pan, because.
Okay. Well, we're going to catch up with you then. Half of the garlic, half of the onion, salt, vinegar, oregano in a bowl, cilantro, a fourth of a cup of water. I'm going to put my chicken in with the onion and garlic, the vinegar, the salt.
We usually blend it all.
Oh.
Not the meat. The cilantro and the garlic.
Ask Norma how long she keeps the chicken in the blended ingredients.
20 minutes for cooking.
No, to marinate.
Like at least 25 minutes.
And now we're gonna put the oil in the pan and heat it, and we're gonna add the chicken. We're gonna caramelize the sugar first.
Should we be using vegetable oil or olive oil?
I would use a vegetable oil because the heat is going to get really high when you caramelize the sugar, and olive oil has a lower smoking point. Yeah. You don't want olive oil to smoke. It'll burn.
Yeah, for the sugar brown, you need half for the sugar brown, and you put the chicken and you put low for cooking low.
Oh, good. Okay. So we're going to. Chef Norma, we're going to heat the oil. We're going to add the sugar and brown it. Then we add the chicken on low. All right, I'm going to turn on my heat real fast.
So when you add the bouillon cube, we put it in with the mixture?
You put it in with the mixture.
So we use the whole bouillon cube?
Yeah.
Yeah, you put a little water in the blender, and you put vinegar. Yeah, you put vinegar in the blending and you liquid.
That's a fourth water? Yeah.
And
Okay,
you
go
put
ahead.
everything in the chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want the chicken near the skillet because once the sugar is brown, you want to quickly put the chicken in. I'm going to add my oil. All right, it's nice and hot. I'm going to add my sugar.
Yeah, not too much. It's just a little bit, like with even
a little.
Spread out.
Yeah, till it's brown.
I'm going to put it on medium high.
Yeah. Can stay brown, you put it slow.
When it's brown, you have to put it on low.
Now, Chef Norma, do you put a lid on this while it cooks, or do you keep the lid off?
Yeah, you don't put the lid.
First, you gotta mix it, then till like
stir it like that.
till it's
Take
like
the sugar
dry,
color.
and then you can.
To start the rice now, just get up.
Sí, si ellos van a poner una taza de arroz, 2 tazas de arroz, son 2 tazas de agua.
Okay, so she said for every cup of rice, you put 1 cup of water.
So I'm going to add my oil to the rice pot. Once you put the oil in the rice pot, add in your peppers. We're going to saute those in oil before we add the rice. And don't forget to check your chicken. You might have to stir it once. My onions are sizzling, so I'm going to add some oregano, a little paprika, and the bay leaf. Okay, once you saute your vegetables, I'm going to add a little tomato paste and the rest of my garlic, and then we're going to add the salt.
When your chicken is bubbling, you need to mix it a little bit.
So bring the water to a boil and then put in the rice.
Mm-hmm.
But once you put in the rice, do you immediately put it on medium?
Yeah, you stir it and then put it on medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are you bringing it to boil with the lid on or the lid off?
With the lid off, and then when it's all dry, then we stir it and we put the lid on.
We have a question.
The chicken, are we supposed to cover it while it's cooking?
Yeah, you can cover it. So it can
Okay.
cook faster.
And the peas and the carrots, is that going in the rice or the chicken?
And the chicken.
Chicken.
Okay, in the chicken. Okay, thank you.
Sí, ahí, eso es medium. Sí. Sí.
So they have the chicken in medium.
Que
She
lo
said,
muevan ahora y le tiren la zanahoria ya.
she said you can stir it and put the carrots or potato in.
And Elizabeth, ask Grandma, once the rice is evaporated and you put the lid on, then you turn it down to low, or you keep it or on simmer, or
No, you turn it down to low.
Yeah.
And then you want to make like a little mountain when you stir the rice. Like put it all together like in a little mountain.
Then you can put the carrots inside the chicken.
You can put some water in your chicken if it's like, what do you call it when it's frying or something like that? Like
yeah, because you want you want a little bit of sauce, I guess.
yeah, just a little bit of water.
The water, yeah, a little bit.
I have olives in the recipe. I'm gonna put olives in my. Ooh, that looks really good.
She's putting in the rice now.
Oh, good.
She likes it plain white. She doesn't like anything inside, like the onion or anything like that. So we put the carrots in first so they can cook more. They take longer to cook.
Longer.
And then if you want to have the peppers chopped for the chicken.
If the chicken's dry, then put in a little bit of water.
See, now.
Elizabeth, what's your favorite thing to eat that your grandma makes?
I don't know. She makes a lot of things.
Grandma said, "How's everybody's chicken?"
It's looking delicious.
It's browning. It looks good. We have pretty much everything in there, and it's cooking up. So Eden is like, "When's dinner going to be ready?" She's super excited. I'm excited.
It should be almost done.
With olives though, so I'm just gonna stand here and eat the olives.
Do we add the corn and the peas to it now?
Yeah.
So then put in the corn.
The corn. Ahora los vegetales dame el free.
Give her the vegetable.
Like that. Por eso es que la jardinera a la garden lo
That's why it says garden.
The olives go in the rice or the chicken?
I didn't put olives.
Todo esto es para el pollo.
Yeah, so if you're using olives, it goes in the chicken.
And then when you put like all that, you can cover the chicken. It should be done.
I added a lot of vegetables to mine, like double. I just dumped a bunch.
You see that?
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Hope you enjoyed the dinner.
You guys, I hope you guys.
Gracias. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.